Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from round 15 of the 2025 NRL Telstra Premiership. This week marks another Origin-affected round for 2025 as teams begin preparing for the second Ampol State of Origin match in Perth on June 18. The round kicks off with a local derby at Shark Park, where the Sharks will play host to the Dragons, ready to give it their all, after both teams suffered tough losses last round.
We're underway. Kia Thursday night footy. Enjoy this one. There's always plenty of feeling, isn't there, when the Sharks do battle with the Dragons.
6 to go, previous play. Brayley once again.
Again, straight through, support on the inside. It's Trindle for the line. He's got it. Braden Trindle.
He's had a great start to this game, Brayley.
He's been excellent, hasn't he? It must be a conscious effort to run more. Surely Craig Fitzgibbon has tipped him up.
Now Cook. There's a little pirouette. Goes to Flanagan. Here's Gula. Late offload. Cook stepping. Now accelerating. Damien Cook. What a try.
Freddie, did he score a try similar to that in Origin when you were coaching, Cookie?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it was either in Melbourne or in, straight through the middle and beat the fullback on his own.
Cook, Flanagan, King Tongia. Staying alive, he's good on his feet. He'll almost get to the line. He reaches out and scores a magnificent try. Like King Tongia. One, he'll play it. Brayley. Go on. Hines has put it down and Leilua's got it for the Dragons. And he gives a terrific pass away. Gutherson loses his footing when he tried to cut back and link up with some players in support.
In
a sin bin.
Go, you're slow.
Wow.
Well, that's a big turnaround.
Well, that error, that drop ball.
Blake with the tackle. Now Cook to Flanagan. Held it up for DeBellin. Jack DeBellin. The Dragons do extend their lead. Will Blake playing it. Trindle. Oh, lovely. Katoa gets to the line. Can he get the ball down? They've held him up. Coming through a little late. Now, good run. Nickera. There's the points. Sharks back in it. Brenton Nickera. Of a lovely ball from Trindle. Game on.
Yeah, the milestone man.
3 away from the line. Whaley to Trindle. Trindle goes to the air. Wilton leading the chase. It's knocked back and it's try time. Trindle is in. He's got himself a double.
Yeah. You can see they're just growing in confidence, the Sharks. Then they just rolled the ruck. Freddie.
Points here.
Katoa. Katoa will be hard to stop. They won't stop him. The Sharks are in front. Sione Katoa.
Really?
Mulatalo. Hines has the ball out in front. Now the kick through from Nickera. Wilton chasing after it. Sloan is there. He'll get back in the field to play. Will he? No, he won't. No, he won't. Mulatalo is there. Brayley. And DeBellin has it.
Well, there's a penalty. There's a penalty.
There's a man down.
Okay. 21 in.
We'll show it here. He has to commit. He cannot pull out there.
To make it a 6-point lead for the Sharks. And he guides it through. King Tongia. Oh, there's a little kick for himself. He got a boot. Oh, Katoa, hang on to that. Goodness me, he hung on to it. Now he's away. And he's going to score an amazing try. Sione Katoa runs around, puts the ball down. He did it all on his own. Full time at Shark Stadium. It's the Sharks 30, defeated the Dragons 18.
It's Friday night footy on the Gold Coast, where the Titans welcome a visiting Sea Eagles side, with both teams hungry for a win.
It's going to be the Titans to get us underway. Friday night football, round 15 of the NRL, and here's Bullymore. Gets to within 5 of the line in the end. Now Terry Evans, Brooks tip on, Garrick, Saab. Just had to stop for that one, lost some momentum, but some slick ball movement by the Sea Eagles. Saab plays it, Garrick from dummy half in game 150. Rolls over, scores. Manly score first.
On his 150th game, scores the first.
Campbell to dummy half. Foreign. Oh, what a shot from Saab.
I mean, just keep running this team around. There are chances against the Manly defence. Let's hit.
Foreign with a pass to Fitzgibbon. Sets up for the corner. Yes, he slammed it down. Like that one. Alan Fitzgibbon with a try in the corner, and the Titans do hit back. Verrills. Now Jolliffe to Foreign to Kelly. Kelly's got the defence backpedaling here. Kelly's through. Got Khan Pereira, and he's outside. Try number 50 for Luffy Khan Pereira. Verrills. Now Campbell. Foreign. Brimson does well. Khan Pereira back towards the centre of the ground. Here we go! He's got a double! That's try 51 in his career, and it's party time for the Titans. Croker to Vunga. Terry Evans held up the pass beautifully for Garrick, and Manly hit back. Garrick's got a double. Brimson charging onto that. What a run from AJ, inside to Campbell. They won't stop him, will they? No, they won't. The Titans are in again. Savunga. Now Terry Evans, Olakawatu, Trebojevic links up with Saab. It's Saab v Khan Pereira. Khan Pereira comes at him for more. Wraps him up. Olakawatu will play it.
The next penalty in this game could be very, very telling. Look at this.
Well done, Brimson. Got away from the chasers.
He's a player, this
Here
kid.
we go. Here we go. AJ into the backfield. Links up with Sami. Sami taken by Kohler. Jake Trebojevic. Brooks. Turbo. Kohler. Good tackle, Sami. Ben Trebojevic. Brooks. Crossfield kicks a good one.
He had a shot at it.
Kawatu had a catch at that.
This is an escort at this point we're playing on. Ball's now knocked on by Hamoli, so we'll be playing the penalty for the escort.
Well, pet scrum plays the Manly side.
Terry Evans to Olakawatu. Steamrolling through them, and will score a try.
What's that one called?
That's just called throw it to the big kid.
Both Hermans is making a tackle. At this point here, there's clear separation. Hamoli's required to re-rip the ball before it hitting the ground. He fails to do that, which is a knock-on. We have a decision.
Yeah, Olakawatu is leaving the field. He's in a lot of pain there. You can see it on his face.
Croker, it's the last. Trebojevic, Brooks, running. Goes to Turbo for the corner, and they put him into touch. 8 away. Foreign. Now Campbell. Here they come on the charge. Randall has scored. Titans with the 4-pointer.
With their full team intact, Origin players available, and the opposition weakened.
Oh, shot from Talau. And that is a famous victory for a depleted Gold Coast Titans. A big win.
Big win. Big win.
Our first Saturday clash features a confident Knight side, fresh off last week's win, up against a well-rested Roosters outfit coming off a bye.
He's ready for action, and so are we, as Hunt supplies the kickoff. Goes down here to be taken by Daniel Tupou.
Showers threatening, a light breeze, which is favouring the Roosters here in the first.
And now Lucas going straight through them, runs towards Tedesco. He's got support on his outside through McCarthy. He takes on Teddy, beats him. Radley makes a try saver. Last play here, they go left. Cogger gives it away. McCarthy scores. Grabs his first try in the NRL, and the Knights are on the board first here tonight. Rayleigh. Cross through Crossland, then Cogger. They keep it in the hands. Hunt, he grabbers. A ricochet. It's going to be too big, and that'll be the changeover.
Yeah, just a little bit too much on that from Fletcher Hunt.
Dylan Egan was bleeding again. Now Hastings almost able to ghost his way through the line. Held on to it, almost got there. Crossland, he throws a dummy. Some tape around the head as well now. As Brayley comes back to this side of the field. Nothing doing there, so they burn one. And now Crossland. He'll find Cogger. This time they chip it. Pressure on the Wonga knee to Wasi, who goes up for it. Makes a fingertip catch. Looking for their first points of the night. Comes from Docker Clay through Radley. Across to Smith. Runs a long way. Throws a dummy. Gives it to Billy Smith. He's wrapped up. Schiller got there to shut him down. So the honours will be fairly even at the moment between them. As comes to Cogger here. Is Lucas again, almost away. And the line break that led to the try for McCarthy was almost away again. Cogger chips back in field. Coming forward, nothing doing there. Tedesco gets there first. McCarthy was on his heels.
Some sort of tackle there by Smith. Just a little bit earlier. There's another one.
Oh, and it was Billy Smith again, who was up in Hunt's face here, and Hunt tried to hit the brakes as the ball came to him. And Docker Clay, very flat there with Savala. Tedesco, and through the hands there with Butcher. Oh, he was stung. You heard his reaction, Egan Butcher, when he was hit there, and they'll be taken into touch.
Courageous effort so far, but what a set. That's a set of the game there for Newcastle. All started by Schiller. Marzi with a big run. What a set there from Newcastle.
And there's going to be a penalty here. Egan Butcher looking at him, runs him off the ball, and Fletcher Hunt nooks it for all it is worth.
It's all about field position for Roosters. They can't get up the other end.
Gagai strikes it well, flags in the air, and it is 8 points to 0. They're playing for Crossland. After Cogger, then Hastings. Gagai is there. Smith trying to get a piece of him. Schiller dives in. Acrobatically, he shakes his head. The referee, though, says he scored for Newcastle.
Here's the put down.
Watch it again. He puts it down. He loses it. That's why he shook his head. Crossland effective there in the tackle. Docker Clay to Tedesco. Pops the ball away. Gives it to Fiketti, striding out, runs to Hunt, runs past him, still going. Celesi Fiketti, looking like Brad Fittler.
Oh, Fiketti, what a pass there from Tedesco.
Again, just outside the 10. Second last play in this set. Tedesco will kick, ad-lib, Wong chasing through. Siwa Wong won the race. He got there first. The referee waiting for a call. He says try. They go inside the Roosters 40. 2 plays left in this set. Here's their last chance. Crossland to Cogger. Lucas. This is it. The game right here. Who wants it at dummy half? Brayley gets there. Cogger goes wide to Hastings. He'll put a kick in. All or nothing. Schiller is there. Taps it backwards. Still with it. Gagai fires it infield. Docker Clay has it, and the Roosters have hung on. Here at full time, the Roosters 12 have beaten the Knights 8.
Saturday night lights up with the Queensland Derby as the Cowboys clash with the Dolphins in a fierce showdown.
We're underway, second game on Super Saturday. Todd Smith referee, Cowboys first use of the ball. No Taumalolo, that's a big loss. Marshall King to Katoa, and Donahue, beautifully done. Nicarima, then Kearley, what a try saver there from Robert Derby. Nicarima, last tackle, lottery ball.
Bostock too good.
Jack Bostock.
If he's got the long studs in, he's out.
I think the foot goes over the line and then, but in the air.
A couple of tackles left. Lawton, Duffy, short to no one. Bouncing ball still a problem. O'Donnell almost. Well, he was in position to offload. Referee saw a tackle after ball was passed, was it?
What's on report in the bin?
Purdue's gone to fullback. A high ball. And it's the Cowboys who knock it forward a long way. Bostock comes up with a ball. Bostock threw a couple. Offloaded to Farnworth. Herbie's on his way. He can step them, he can swerve them, he can run over the top of them. Marshall King to Katoa, in and away again. Nicarima, what a pass. Farnworth, 12 against 13, doesn't matter. Bostock goes over. So Nichols will come on there. Donahue to Katoa. Dummy and run. Have a look at this. The Dolphins. They are simply superb. Keeley scores. And Brandy's just gone to the bookshelf to find a thesaurus to come up with something else.
Edge defence has been great from the Dolphins.
Fine made it. Drinkwater shots on. Oh, just floating over a swan dive from Taulagi. Donahue, Katoa, inside. Lemuelu, good tackle front on Drinkwater. This could be the last play of the half. Donahue, hanging on, Donahue! Well, if you're going to raise from the tape, the Cowboys last 5 in the first half. They've got out of this now, or have they? Farnworth, round the corner. Bostock, Bunker will have to decide on this one. Bostock's gone over for the Dolphins. Oh, shots! Kurt Donahue on Lambert. Have a look at him. This is all over the place. It's all over the place for a Dolphins try. A deflection, and Averillo was waiting, and scoring. As Katoa passes here, offload back, Nicarima. Here comes Herbie. Nicarima won't need him. He'll still pass to him. He gives it to Herbie. I've got no idea what that's about. 5 away from the line, big shot in the arm again for the points differential of the Dolphins. Lawton has got a long way in goal. I mean, he's 6 metres in goal, but hasn't been able to force it. Quick play the ball for Lawton, Clifford and Purdue. Now Drinkwater, intercept! Bostock's away and no one's catching him! 4 tries. Flipper's got nothing on this bloke. Jack Bostock is a flying Dolphin. Now Nicarima, quick hands, Lemuelu! Hands to Averillo! Bostock might have 5! He might have to do a quick count. Here he is, Bostock, you counted at home! He offloaded, picked up by Stone, he'll still go over! Stone can count to 1!
We'll have a look at that.
Dolphins have hit 50, raise the bat. This side is unstoppable. Nicarima. Show, short, Molo, back to Nicarima, there's another one, Dolphins! Keeley, then Nicarima, they're under pressure, no they're not under pressure, and it comes, Asako with the ball, finds top gear, the Dolphins are flying again, then it's intercepted by Labert.
Through the ball, I thought, and Duffy just put himself, or someone, one of the Cowboys, put themselves in between all those support plays.
Oh, they've stolen the ball now. The Cowboys, their fans have requested blindfolds for the last minute. Averillo! Oh, Bostock, I don't believe it! What a win. A team going places.
We close our round with an absolute blockbuster. Age-old rivals Rabbidos and the Bulldogs do battle at a core stadium.
So Jamie Humphries kicks things off. 8 weeks on from Good Friday. It's Saluka Fafita who brings it back. And Sexton feigned a kick, going through the hands. Carraz back to Sexton. Inspired stuff from the Doggies, running it on the last, and it's the halfback who scores. And there's real depth on the left, and I'll go that way quickly. Galvin cuts one out. Montoya! And the Bulldogs get the first 2 tries. What a lightning shift that was.
Yeah, it was lovely hands, wasn't it, Speedy? Out to their left-hand side. Joey mentioned it earlier in the game.
Raz keeps it alive for Wilson on the outside. Support inside. Oh, the Bulldogs. They are clicking early here. Tracy has their 3rd.
Tackle 3 with Tyrone. We've got to go in. Ground manager said due to the lightning. So 9 metres out, just leave it there.
Jack, you're not straight. Jack, over the goal line. Good.
Sexton goes crossfield this time. Kick out to Rise. Oh, Viliami kick out now. Can he get the footy down? I don't think he can.
Held up.
Come out 10.
This time they fire it that way. Sexton, kick out. Oh, taking tacklers with him. It's another incredible try saver. Bud Sullivan take a bow.
That's a huge tackle.
Plays it 8 metres out. Koloamatangi did well to reach for it. Humphries kick. Here they go. Oh, dropped by Wilson. Rebounds kindly. And Tyrone, Alex Johnston has another try. Koloamatangi. In they go left. Gray catch and pass. Johnston on the outside. Turns on the Jets. AJ looks to turn provider. That's 6 more. Knocked down by the Bulldogs. Pounced upon by Humphries. Bulldogs have to be careful not to go to the bin here. And South, the ball comes out. That's nothing doing. He's the captain. Now the penalty is blown as the touchy tips up the rep. Oh, it opened up oh so easily. You don't see a gap like that too often in the Bulldogs defensive line. And South Sydney's fans are starting to believe here. Turpin at first receiver. Kick out with some footwork. Galvin, early ball. Sherry and Montoya has just enough room to punish South Sydney.
Beautiful hands. And then Montoya, he gets over in the corner.
Munro winding up. Kick out. He was determined to be the first hand at least laid on the winger. It was an awkward coming together at the end of it all.
Yeah, Turpin. Jake Turpin went in really hard. This will be sin bin. It's hard to argue with that one.
Jake Turpin returning. Oh, he's through again here. Duncan, Johnston, lightning pass, South Sydney again. Whiten in the corner this time. How slick was that down the short side? Hayward helps out a dummy half. And that's the same situation. He knew he had a set restart, so you got the backup plan of a penalty. Of course, it's normally Stephen Crichton or Matt Burton with this responsibility, but adds 2 more there.
And it feels like the result's over. We've got to say, not many people are leaving. Beautiful kick.
It's not over, maybe. It stays in. Munro. How clever was that? No one saw the kick coming from Tass. The Bulldogs improved to 11-2 full time here. 24-18, the win.
Another spectacular round of NRL football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.